I'm going to tell you this right now. It ain't nothing but a chicken wing, all right? It ain't nothing but a thing, all right? Ain't nobody try to hem us up and extort us at the federal level for anything. All we needed was that right there. And then the claimant, the prosecutor, and the wrongdoer. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Now look, next thing that's going to happen, we're going to finish our private administrative process. Our private administrative process is going to contain this number right here, because this number right here is the docket number for the case. All right? Now, this is just done on legal paperwork, all handwritten. All right? It's just a legal notepad. That's all this claim is done on. And I want to show you how simple this is. We weren't in there, what, 5 minutes? Not even. 5 minutes. So I hand him this piece of paper. He looks at it and says, okay, gentlemen, just give me a minute. Let me see how we're going to handle this. No problem. While we were sitting there, I knew that they might try some buffoonery, some trickery, right? While we're sitting there, from the top of my head, I write this little ditty right here. Time dated and stamped. Notice to clerk, Indiana Southern District Court. Per the Indiana Constitution, Article 1, Section 12, there is no fee required and justice shall not be delayed. No law requires a man to diminish his status by filing an informal pauperous form or to claim to be indigent. Okay? I wrote that on the fly off the top of my head. I went back and I handed that real quick to the administrator that was sitting there that took this initial document, just in case they were thinking about any blowback, right? Or if they were going to try and say, oh, well, you owe us $500 to make this claim. We're going to need paid from you, blah, 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 blah. No, we nipped that right in the butt. And I wrote that in about, I don't know, what did it take me? Half a minute? A minute to write that? And I went and handed that to him. I said, hey, would you mind accompanying this secondary document with this first document just to make sure, you know, that they understand what we're doing? He come back, he goes, sir, your papers are ready. I said, okay, that the docket number? He goes, that's your docket number. Oh, well, thank you so much. And we really thanked him for doing his service, honoring his oath, doing his job, not trying to extort or fleece us. The proof's in the pudding, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm telling you right now, take notice, that's how simple the claim is right there. Oh, and guess what? It's in the Wilder court. Oh, snap. Look at how simple that claim is. Claim trespass. Said trespass is, does cause harm to man. Claim trespass by way of denial of due process of law. Who's the wrongdoer? Identified. Guess what, Pam Harris? That didn't cost us a dime. Not a dime. And you trying to get $180 out of us, which is baratray and extortion and absconding from justice. All right? It's an abortion of justice. It's dereliction of duty. It's malfeasance. And guess what, Pam? We're going to have a day in court with you where you can explain your innocent explanation. You can explain your lawful excuse, if any, that you feel you may have for why you didn't just give us a docket number, which is your job. Your rights, titles, duties, and obligations to the American people when we come into the lower courts is to give us a number like that so we can issue our statements of fact and press our claim as a man. Unfortunately for you, Pam Harris, you only have a few more days to do the right thing. And if you choose not to, it will be willful neglect. All right? And we're going to go ahead and press this claim upon you. All right? I love you guys. Just showing you the proofs in the pudding. We don't play no games. Say it one time. Did you pay a single dime for that docket number? You paid zero?
$0.
You're kidding me. Zero. $0. Nobody even tried to say that there was a fee associated in the interest of justice. All right? Thank you very much for joining us. We'll talk to you real soon.